We were here as the George Pocock Rowing Foundation taught rowing to these kids. It teaches the activity to every kid from every financial background and walk of life, so they can potentially use the skill for a lifetime.
We're changing what rowing has been. It opens up so many doors for all kids as far as scholarships in some of our larger schools, but teaching students again how to do activities well so they're successful for a lifetime.
Erg Ed is our classroom-based indoor rowing education program for youth in grades 6 through 12. I think a lot of the times it's something that the students haven't done before, so I think part of it is they're really excited about trying something new. I think it's also really challenging, and students really get into the competitions and working on kind of their own goal setting, but also kind of working together as a team.
I could tell every day that they were excited to be here and to really work hard.
My favorite part of the rowing was the relays, because it showed teamwork and you have to try your hardest to win.
I really care about kids rowing and connecting kids to the sport, because I think that there are unique things about rowing that can really kind of transform what's happening in your life.
My relay team came up second in our period, so yeah, and I was the last one to row, so it was pretty stressful but fun at the same time.
Most students here haven't been exposed to rowing, and if it wasn't for this program, I don't think they would be exposed to rowing, even though there's a lot of rowing centers around here.
I think Erg Ed is going to have a large impact because it's going to really expand kind of what we think about what a typical rower is, and I think it'll create some new avenues for students or individuals who might not have been able to access the sport or to participate in a way that they can now.
It's a challenge, because you think rowing's easy because you just have to row and row, but it's actually pretty hard but fun at the same time.
I think this will impact the rowing community in a huge way. For example, the 2 places that we went this year, the rowing community is really just starting to kind of get off the ground and grow, and I think Erg Ed is going to be a great catalyst to help build that rowing community there. So I think that Erg Ed is a great way to continue to bring more students and athletes to the sport, whether your rowing community is already established or whether it's just really starting to grow.
Just the practice was fun, but being in the water while rowing probably would be extremely fun. I would probably feel free.
In 6th grade, we had ergs in the gym, and so I was pretty good at it, so then we went to the ergathon.
So how I got involved with rowing was actually my sister Eleanor rowed, and she told me about it, and I was like, you know what? I guess I was kind of like a diva back then, because I didn't really like working out, and I didn't like, get my hands dirty. It's kind of fun to say.
I became connected to the sport of rowing through my brothers, who started it first before me. Josh was the first one that did it, and then Kirby, and then me.
Got involved in rowing was leap year at Lakeside, and I was excited because I like swimming. I just love the water, and so they thought it was like, since you like the water so much, you're gonna be in the boat rowing. And I was like, I never heard of that sport.
I went to school at the University of Washington, so I rowed. I rowed for 4 years, and then I interned there with them as a novice coach.
I like it. I remember like being a single a lot during the summer, and where it's like kind of like the sunset and the water's perfectly calm. I'm just sitting there, nothing is like, I don't have my mom or my dad, nagging at me in the background. No offense to them, but I can just be myself. I feel awe, I guess, almost like my nirvana.
My favorite practice day is racing, because you get to race your other boats, and you're practicing racing in real life.
I like doing pieces. Those are my favorite. I like working hard on the water.
This is kind of like a no-brainer question. I think every rower has like, okay, let's hit the water.
What sets rowing apart is, I think, the synchronization. Because in a lot of sports there's synchronization, you have to be in tune with everyone and how people react, but I think that one of the key elements of rowing is synchronization and being tuned into everything.
What I see in my coaches, they want me to push myself to the limits. They're kind, and I'm able to talk to them. You say, I'm having a problem with this, and they don't look down, they don't judge me who I am as a person, so which is really nice.
I love my coaches to honestly, they're like role models to me. They're just there for me. If I have a hard time with a workout, I go up to them and was like, what can I do to boost up my workout where I can be good, attack this and attack that and attack this.
I know my coaches care because they don't just stand by the side and oh yeah, you're doing good work, and then just turn around and keep on doing what they're doing. They come on over and say, oh, you're doing a good job, and you need to fix this, but you're still doing good.
I've made friendships here stronger than I have in any other sport that I've ever done.
I really tried to foster that good team culture because that was important to me. The feeling like you have people that are part of your life that maybe wouldn't be part of your life without the sport binding you together. It's a really cool relationship to have and a really cool situation to be in. That team friendship is a different kind of friendship that other ones will find in life.
How I felt about myself, I just felt confident. I felt yeah, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna attack this workout. I'm gonna attack everything, the things that I can do.
It's been kind of cool to watch myself improve. In the beginning it was kind of rough to focus, but now I'm really locked in. If I wasn't rowing, I think I'd be definitely more, how do I put it? Grumpy, kind of, because I never really had that physical outlet.
When she has continued in this sport, she has improved, and thankfully so. But I think there's always that little bit of fear that something's going to go wrong, or that she's going to crash and burn. But then when she doesn't, and she hasn't for a long time, there's a tremendous sense of pride. We're very proud. She's worked so hard and is good at what she does.
I think all kids should have the opportunity to row, even if they just try it for a week and then don't think about it again until they're going into college looking for a sport. I think it's a great sport, and it's a sport that is a lifelong sport, which is why I decided to get into rowing. And I just think it's cool. You get to be outside, you get to be in the water. I love the water. You get to work with a team. It's like the ultimate individual and team sport. You get to work on yourself and then figure out how to blend it in with everybody else who's working on themselves. I think that's a really cool skill to learn, and it applies to so many different things in life. And it's fun.